Good morning to all of you class 8th student. Dear children, dear students, I am very glad to have you with once again. Our school management is providing you a very sufficient and adequate education on online education, and I hope you all are taking benefits from by this online education. In this regard, in the second phase, I have already cleared first chapter of biology. It was the first chapter of biology. Now from today I am going to start from physics. This is the force and pressure, chapter number 11. Once again I would like to suggest you, beta, you always be safe, and I hope stay home, stay safe. If it is very essential to go out, then you must use mask, what type of mask, whatever it may be, but you must use mask and maintain social distancing. It will protect you from contamination. Thank you. Now let's have a look on force and pressure. Before we go deep into the force and pressure, I would like to teach you what is physics. First you let the definition of physics, and then after we will describe about the force and pressure. Force and pressure. This is our topic. Here first we have to discuss what is physics. Physics is the science of measurement. Physics is the science of measurement. Some scientists also have described the physics as the naturality of physics deals with the naturality of nature. And for your kind information, I have just written it here, measurement. Measurement means what? In previous class, you all will have studied the comparison of an unknown physical quantity with a known physical quantity of the same kind is known as the measurement. Okay, the comparison I have just written it here. So suppose whatever the physical quantities are concerned, you may all will have understood it. Mass is measured in standard of kg, length is measured in meter, time, the standard unit of time is second, temperature, SI unit of temperature is Kelvin, electric current SI unit is ampere, luminous intensity cardinal, and last the seventh term is the amount of quantity, the amount of number of particles. of or number of particles. This is mole. This is the 7 units. As we know that the father of physics is Sir Isaac Newton, Galileo and Einstein. Actually, they have just contributed a lot in regarding to physics, so that they are called the founder or father of physics. Now, from this day, I am going to start what is force and pressure. In general language, in very simple way, we can say that the push or pull is called force. But in our physics is that force is that physical quantity, or you can say force is that physical quantity which exert pressure on an object, or you can say they try to change the position of an object or changes the position of an object. We have a definition of force. It is that physical cause which changes the position of an object or try to change the position of an object. Is known as force. Is known as force. Force is a vector quantity. Now, what is vector and a scalar? This will be discussed in another classes, but as I have just erased this question, so this is my foremost duty to describe this point also. So, what is vector? The physical quantity which has magnitude and as well as direction also. Force has both magnitude and direction. Force has both magnitude and the direction. SI unit of force is Newton. 1 Newton is equal to 1 kg into 1 meter per second square. That is, force is equal to mass into acceleration More details will be studied in class 9 according to Newton's second law of motion. You can describe the definition of force from first law and second law. Now from here we have to discuss about SI unit is concerned. I have just written it here. The SI unit of force is Newton and force is equal to mass into acceleration. So now what are the different effects of forces on an object? Effects of forces. Whenever if a force is applied on an object, then what type of positions can be? Force can make a moving object stop. Force can change the direction of a still or a moving object as shown. Force can change the speed of a moving object. Force can change the shape of an object. So force can do different types of activities. Now we have to discuss about the main points here. Force can make the moving object to stop. Force can make the moving object to stop. Force can change the direction of moving or moving object or a still object. Force can change the shape and size. Shape or size. Force can change the speed of a moving object. On the next day I will discuss how is force caused interaction between two objects, two bodies. And dear students, whenever what we have to do in discussion, we will discuss more details in the next class. I hope you stay at home so you will be safe. Satala to satak gila. Thank you and have a nice day.